What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Ridin Dad channel video, or welcome if it's first time. Either way, very glad to have you. Super exciting today because right to my right is my new bike. And I'm shooting on a new camera with the new audio system, so the quality should be chef's kiss. But before we get to it, intro time, baby.
Ridin Dad YouTube channel, it's the Ridin Dad YouTube channel, it's the Ridin Dad YouTube channel, it's the Ridin Dad.
All right, so right now, before we go ahead and reveal the new bike, which is right here, I need you guys to comment what you think it is. Do you think I got a Harley? Do you think I got a Honda? Do you think I got another Grom? You think I got that new Pan America I've been talking about a little bit? Go ahead and comment right now. I'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, are you ready? I gave you enough time? Let's turn it around. Big reveal. There we are. That is a 2025, one of them Yamahas, an MT-07 in the Ice Storm color combo. Isn't that beautiful? I think it's time for some nice, slow motion, rad music accompanied B-roll. So, what do you think? First of all, did you get it right? I mean, obviously I saw in the comments. I'm pretty confident probably nobody would have gotten this right. Even my buddies that I talk to every day about bikes and stuff had no idea that I would have ever gotten this. So I wanted an MT-07 for quite some time now. It's always been something that it's always been a bike that I thought looked great. The riding characteristics are perfect. It's upright, which is good. I don't want a full down sport bike, right? You know, leaning down. Some guy's scaring away something from his chickens in the backyard. Unfortunately, everything has gotten so populated where I live that there's like no empty spots. Where I previously did stuff like this, they demolished and did a double building in its place, and it's busy like Monday through Sunday, regular hours. It sucks. But anyway, so this MT-07, I wanted an MT-07 for a while. The 2025, I'm not gonna get into too much specs, but the 2025, has the same CP2 engine that's in the Tenere 700, and I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that, so somebody correct me if I'm wrong. But it's got the same 2-cylinder engine that's in that, and the years past MT-07s, and I think there's 1 or 2 other bikes that share it. Either way, it's a tried and true engine. They didn't change anything with that. The 25 model, they updated the suspension tremendously. It's way better than it used to be. They updated the display, they updated some other stuff, and then obviously they changed the color scheme with it. Now, I really like the Ice Storm. I'll be honest, I actually liked the older, the year model before that was black, like shiny black, and then it had like those like neon, like a cross between like lime and blue wheels. I don't know, almost like a turquoise or a tealish blue wheel. I really like that color scheme, but I also think that this color scheme is really nice. Side note, the camera I'm using right now is a DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I compared it to the Pocket, or not the Pocket, but the Action 5 Pro, and then my old 4. The best part about this camera is that it is for idiots. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but it's so idiot proof. I mean, I could, first of all, the gimbal is nice. I can turn it around and it, you know, there's a nice motion blur. the low light settings, like for garage and nighttime and stuff, I don't have to change any settings at all. I just leave it on automatic, which is perfect because although yes, you can change them in the Action 4, every time it does an update or something weird happens with it, all my settings go away, and I had to save it under my notes app in my phone, like all the settings. But yes, so here's the MT-07. Everything, this is completely stock with the exception of the tank bag that I am currently just using to tow stuff around. Now, even though it's not going to be anything fantastic, I am going to start it up for you and just know that I have a plethora of DIY install videos and everything coming. Here, let me turn you guys around. The really cool thing, there you go. The really cool thing about this is the new display. Again, I will start it up. It's nothing to write home about as it is stock exhaust, but here you go. There it is. Again, nothing to write home about, but I already ordered an exhaust. Should be here in about 2 more weeks. There's a 2 to 3 week lead time on exhaust. So what do you guys think? Do you think the bike fits me? It's a perfect bike for me, an MT-09 or a 10, or even, I know my dealership had a 10, or not a 10, 09 SP, which is a special something or whatever. I can't remember what it stands for, but it's basically like the primo version of it. Super nice bike, too much bike for me. Not that I can't handle riding it, but I know I would get in trouble with it. This bike in itself is easy enough to get in trouble with, and it's time to make responsible choices in my life. So as of right now, I got the MT-07. And also, if I'm all sweaty and red, this is the second ride I've taken in the Florida heat at this terrible sun time because I forgot the SD card in the new camera the first time, and I realized it when I went to turn the camera on, and I obviously could not. So yeah, that's awesome. That's my life. But yeah, bike is new. I love it. I still have, so something to talk about, I still have the Harley Sportster. I am currently selling that Sportster, and in the next few months I'm gonna get a bigger Harley because this is gonna be my small lightweight bike. So the Harley that I plan to get is more than likely, I'm gonna test ride some stuff, but I'm debating between something like the Pan America, which I probably won't get because this is very similar to that, or more than likely what I'm going to get is a Road King. Yes, Road Glides are great. It's just more weight, more space, more everything. The Road Glide, I really like having all the wind in my face and everything, and it's just, I think it's a good bike for me, and I've always liked the way it looks. So that's the plan long term, and obviously I will, walk you guys through that as well. But yeah, so like I said, parts already on order. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let me know what you think of the new video quality. Hopefully it's good, but let me know what you think of the video quality and the audio quality. I'm gonna go inside, drink some water, and thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you like this video. Pass it on to friends that are metric bike friends, because we've finally gone back to metric bike stuff. Definitely not giving up on Harleys. The goal is to have the MT-07 and then a newer Harley like I already discussed with you guys. So thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate it. Ride safe, have fun. Dad out.